Hello, everyone. We are here again, and it is the next round of doubles event. And here we have, let's see the players. Here we have Maria Kuh with the Christoph Wagner, the German side, and we have Jason Pack with Martin Frederick Kahn. Different sides from different countries, so we are not gonna see the wonderful communications between those pairs as it was in the previous match. Okay, now we saw the fourth cube and pass from the other side. Now it's the score is 2-0, and we are playing 7-point matches. We are playing 7-point matches, not a long distance. Yeah, but this is double events. Okay. Okay, 6 and 4. The question is he gonna make the bar point or just create another bar point of his opponent, their opponent? Unfortunately, I do not understand German, do not understand what are they talking about. I would rather create my own bar point because I don't really like this one. It's too bold. I'd rather make my own. But okay, we do not see the XJC here as well. For 5, no hit from the black side. Yeah, I love the running option as well. Yeah, the only one drawback is that checkers are staying far away on the 24th point with no development. Here they have more control outfield. Okay, the question is, do they want the 7 point, they want 9 point, or they want 4th point? We have few options here, and they just need to mindfully decide what is best for them, or yeah, just such a safe read as well. Something like this. Yeah, again, I would rather make the 7 point. I mean, if we are comparing making a 9 with, not sure. Okay. Maybe that is just more flexibility for the black side. No, I'd rather, yeah, make this point because black has a big potential to attack. Yeah, and just slot this 5 point. 2 and 5. Great number for making in a board. 2 and 6. No good deuces. I mean, we have good deuce just to hide, but then we do not have good sixes. Maybe making a 5 point, given these fours. Everything else plays. Yeah, here just has sense just to count numbers, count situations, combination of dice. So yeah, now the question was to color. What to cover? Okay, 1 and 3, great number again for making 5 point, which I like more than hitting, of course. I would prefer this one. It's a great prime value for the black side. 10 5, hiding, running, whatever is playing here. Whoa, double 5 for the black side is a huge advantage over white. 3 and 1, nothing else than just slotting, trying to create entities, the cube time for black, obviously, and I'm not very sure about the take at all. Not sure about the take at all. All this prime value from the black side, quite deep anchor from white. Quite deep because all sixes are blocked. Just fours can leave, can breathe. I'd rather pass this. I do not like all the situations which will be in the future in my minds. Yep. No huge hope for white to prevail in this sort of situations like we saw just now. And the score is already 4 away, 7 away. It means it's quite dangerous for the white side to have any gammonish situations here. Great shot in the beginning with creating in a board point. 4-2, of course, we already have this homeboard point with the 4-2, so we just hitting from the midpoint. 4-1. I would rather slot like this. No sense to say back on the 24th point. Nothing else we can increase with this. And is it double for white already? Is it the window for them to start with? I mean, it's kinda yeah, Jason wants to keep the pressure. 11 good numbers, Jason still telling us. Yeah, and it is kind of true. They have a potential to hit to close outfield inside the home board. 5 and 2. Hitting is obvious, of course. The 5. The 2 and the 5. Double hit. I do not like the double hit. Not here. Just bringing from the midpoint. Double hit is a bit awkward here. Maybe it has sense, but not here. 1-6 slotting the 5 point seems to be reasonable. Yeah, I would rather do this than just split this checker. Too much pressure then with the splitting it to the 18 point. Okay, here's some German. For one, oh wow, it is a joker. Hitting cover. Double joker again for the black side. Wonderful rolls. Okay, 3 and 1. Stepping up. Has sense, no good aces anymore. No good aces. I mean, no, it's not the right one. Too much pressure. Not too much, but just a bit more. 5 and 1. Yeah. I mean, it seems to be the only reasonable play. 3-5. Is it running with the one checker or just playing like it? It looks awkward, but okay, maybe has sense to play. 3-1. Going to the 5. Slotting. He can slot. It's not even like the slot, but something like a bold play. Having 3 checkers behind, but okay. Christoph thinks, yeah. I agree with Christoph. 5 and 1 plays very awkward. It's very awkward number for white. I mean, creating the third. I mean, that's the hurtful to leave this anchor. I would rather recreate the third point. But at this kind of situation, I would love to shuffle. This is not my play. Okay. Maybe going to the third point is too much. Again, we do not have XG feet, unfortunately. Double fives. Wow, that is huge advantage development for black. Great outfield control now. Oh, stepping, switching like this. Nothing else. Very awkward situation for the white. I do not know how it will be in the future, but it looks kind of dangerous for now. Hit and cover. Like hit and then cover. Tempo hit. I mean, what else? It's enough pressure on white. Covering the deuce, hitting from the 6th to the 4th. It seems to be natural to do. The first game plan, it seems to be reasonable to play something like this. Why not? 3-point homeboard against 3-point homeboard. Outfield control with this anchor. I mean, it's something. Less emotions in a comparison with previous duo. Okay. Yeah, 6 and 2. I'd rather play this one. It looks super natural for me to do. I mean, very good structure. If white rolls nothing, it will play very awkward. I mean, white have a lot of awkward numbers to roll from the bar. So even if they roll 4, there could be some problems with other dice to play. I mean, white is not in such good situation to think about it. Yeah, even though we do not have XG, I'm pretty sure it's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, it's the decision. Yeah, plus for it, they are ahead in the score. They want Gamanish situations. They want it. They wanna to win 4 points, and such attack leads to such things, to such final. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this attack seems to be fine to play. I mean, even if white roll 4, it's like 3 point homeboard. Lot control. 3-2, okay. An opportunity for black to attack successfully, and it is one of these attacking situations, bringing down, of course, some more builders to play. 2-6, it is miss. They are dancing, of course, no redouble. They are just playing to the gammon to win the gammon. Okay, are we gonna see the gammon and the end the end of this match? Interested. 7-0. It's a huge thing. Okay. Of course, now they want to play very safely or whatever, being leaders in the score, being leaders in the position. They want to keep this leading factor. 5-1. I do not like stepping up to the 23rd point. I'd rather step to the bar point with an ace. I mean, even if white has 1-6, these aces could be helpful next roll for black. Even it's 2 out of 36 combinations for white side. Okay, they decided not to risk anything. Okay, 1-3, they get ace and they get 3 now. If black would bring this checker inside and to the bar point, they would have opportunities to attack. Now they are in awkward situation. They do not have an opportunity to continue their prevailing here, and this is very sad for German side. 6-4 hit from white, even though we thought it's the end. Double deuces. 1-2, 2 more. Good. I'd rather bring one inside. Okay. 1-1. What a roll. Unfortunately, one hit, not two hits. Still good, recreating the 4 point, which we lost in the beginning. Also, because of double aces, when we had to switch once. Okay, that is bold. That is bold. I like. Very bold play. Does it make sense? Who knows? Mm, okay, Jason. Yeah, Jason says that's it. If everything were so simple in this game. Okay, 3-1 miss. No hit. Still, but still, hopefully, black will be on a bar. Those rolls for white. Hopefully. 6 and 4. Um, Bringing both builders inside. What else? I do not see something else. Let me 4 and 6. See 4. Yeah, this or just bringing both inside. I like bringing both inside because of more control of the ace and deuce points, more numbers. They rather wants to. Okay, yeah, I rather prefer to bring both inside. 6, yeah, just like this. It's looks natural. Again, looks natural for me to play. He 1 and 5, we get ace. We have 5. So the game plan of white just to keep black behind without letting. Yeah, making a deuce point seems to be reasonable for me. Only 6-1 gives good shot for a black side. 6-1. Thanks God they are playing, not me. Okay, 6-1. 4-1. I'll bring it, yeah, just today, nothing else to play. They just need to be careful at the same time, keeping the black behind. It is double sixes. Am I sleeping? What the hell? My God. What swings we have? Any fights for black? Wow. A good depression if I were white. Damn, Jason stood up? Or what? Wow, they need to calm down. Is it double decision? I don't. Yeah, it's hard for both sides. Double decision is hard for both. I mean, it can be valuable to trick your opponent. Okay, let's see. No double. Yeah. Yes, we get 5-1-6. One. One and 3. Okay, any double indecision now? I mean, what happens since they hit and they win the gammon? I mean, do they need to do this cash by doubling pass? I wouldn't double here. We have too many good rolls. I wouldn't do this cash by black. I mean, ah, That is fast forward white, and yeah, the question is only about comparing the presents when we are losing. No, we they are winning the gammon, or we are just catch this, winning 2 points and leading in the match. One way or another, it seems to be a break. And yeah, it's 5-0 now for German side. 5-0 is quite hard will be for France side to prevail. But yeah, that's why everyone made a break. Maybe they will chase some good vibes, some good luck from this break, talking with each other or whatever. Yeah, I probably liked. Okay, let me do something like this. Hopefully it will work. Okay, yeah. So the thing I wanted to say that I pretty like the way of communication previous match, because it was very real. I like the way they were talking with each other. Yeah, you can watch the previous stream of first part of my live streaming of World Backgammon Championship. Yeah, and see what I'm talking about. And don't forget subscribe to this channel and drop like to the live stream if you like this, and I will come back to you right after few minutes. Okay, we are back, continuing this match with the score 5-0. Hull, playing Hull, okay. So, let's see what are game plans for both sides for now. White are about to give very early cubes with any chances to prevail, with any even little chances to prevail. It's the sign for cubing, because black leads in the match and it's just need to be shown. Okay, for one, hit or cover. Cover seems to be good. Yeah, we do not want more and more checkers behind this prime structure. We would rather like to create our own structure. Seems to be reasonable for me just to cover it and see what will happen. Okay. 3 and 1, of course, recreating this point and just move it like this. To 5, stepping up, go to the ace point or third point. Ace point looks a bit more flexible. 6-4, bring both down. What else do we have? Go to the ace point. I do not like these 4 from the 5. I'd rather bring down boss with this quite weak board of black. Yeah, they're thinking about running or bringing down checkers. Okay, Jason is not very happy about this play, as long as I understand this. Okay. 1 and 4. I do not like the option of hidden, of course. We do not want this. 3-6, almost safe. 6 and 3, of course, we want to run. Just safely get back home. 5-4, creating a 4 point now. Black only waiting for chance. Only waiting for the chance which white might get them. Not anymore. They are creating a very good structure which will be very helpful all game long till the end. Okay. 5 and 2. Yeah, again, they just slotting, they just creating something. Double deuces, is the play good? No, it is not as good as they want. No opportunity to make the 4 point, the one they really love to have. Just safely, again, clearing the point. Double sixes, it's very bad for black to crunch time. And now white are breathing a bit better. Bit better. Double fours, even worse. Double fours, even worse. It sounds like a poem. Okay, for 1, bringing inside seems to be good. Yeah, just it looks very flexible, very natural. 5 and 6, no 6s, no 5s anymore for black side. No 4s, everything blocked. 5-4, let me see. Do they want to bring both inside? Crunching these lovely prime. I love those. I love those arguments. I love those discussions. I love the way Jason always like, you sure? Let's go. Okay. For to now, it's already time to break something. I mean, not forever to keep this prime. Not forever to keep it. For to now, I would rather clear it with previous roll because it looked a bit more flexible for me. I'll be honest. Cola and Red Bull. Red Bull, which is necessary. And those events with very long distance matches. For one, no rows except one or deuces. Double sixes clears everything well. Not perfect. Yeah, we still do not have most perfect position. Until black will be there. Till black will be there. Okay. 6 and 2. Big doubles will be the problem, as I said. Any sixes, any fives? 5-3. Not the most perfect, I'll be honest, but plays safely. Double free, still black cannot escape. Now everything decides. Row 6-4 clears very safely. Okay, time to roll. Time to run, sorry. Time to run for black side, escaping. And still, okay, no hope anymore. No hope for black. The only hope is just to save gammon, which is likely will happen. Likely will happen with them. Yep, and it means the score still will be on the side of black. Oof, what was it from Jason? Was it a double? No, it was not. And of course, now even double side a cave, it will happen for white. I don't see the amount of checkers. This rose from Jason. Okay, there are 4 checkers there. Okay, that's all. That's all for black. For both sides. The score is 2-5. Score is 2-5. This side is switching. This side is switching now. Maybe Krista will be more lucky next game than cool. Okay. 2-4 for black side. Good beginning. Good start. For 3, I would bring down both. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, with the mate 4 point, maybe it has sense to step up to the 21 and 3. Great shot from black, and it has potential to gammon. I'll be honest. For 2, I'd split and bring down. Split like this, yeah, and bring down to 11. Seems to be natural. One more builder and good introducement for development for back checkers. 6-5, it miss. Double aces. I'm not sure. I'd rather do something on the side of black. I mean, something I still don't know. 6-4 creating the 7 point, which is reasonable to do. 2 and 4, white cannot create a point, so still they are in a big danger to be gammoned by the black. 2 and 4, yeah, the only option is to play safely, just cause of score, just cause of all the position we have. With the number double aces, I do not see clearly. Yeah, those are double aces. Switching with crushing this important point. Is hit loose available? Maybe just bring inside the checker from 8. It will keep your flexibility. It will not give you any drawbacks. Do you need this, whatever it is, hit, tempo hit against? Just hit against the opportunity of white to create any point and yeah, and have any anchor inside your homeboard, which is not good to win any gammons. But yeah, I mean, only aces. Yeah, only aces makes sense. For white, any aces, it's 11. It's 11 out of 36 numbers. So the question is, yeah, do we need to hit or do we not? Yeah, what we are winning, what we are losing with this hit lose. Okay, what? If only they could. Yeah, they get ace. It's already something, okay? It's not the best roll, but it's already an anchor. I mean, it makes me feel calm at least. At least calm, okay. 1 and 6 for black. No, it's for white. I'm sorry, it's white side. I'm sometimes get confused because I'm very rarely play with caps. All tournaments in my country, Russia, are playing with the baffle boxes, so I don't remember myself playing caps. And sometimes I forget that you can easily understand who is on a roll just by looking at the board and see what side of the board dice on. So yeah, sometimes I forget it and get confused by it. Okay. Uh 2 and 8. Yep, nothing else good. I mean, do we need the break prime? Of course we do not. Yeah, okay. 4-5. Everything is awkward. Mm, I would keep this midpoint for the control. Yes, it is awkward, but it's seems to be the only. It is ugly, Jason. It is ugly, Jason. It is. Okay. 6 and 5, making a deuce point. What else? What are the options? I don't really know. Yeah, now black side is really prevailing, and the question is that will be possible for them to win the gammon? To win the gammon, the only thing they need is just to win 2 points. Double force, crushing 7 point and goes with both from 20. Nothing seems to be fine for me. For yeah, I didn't see display, by the way. I didn't see display. I was about to keep in this 8 point. I didn't see this one. Yeah, we give sixes. I mean, all sixes except double sixes will be not comfortable for white, of course. They leave such a shot. Oh, it's short, but it's not necessary. I do not feel it's very necessary to hit for now. I'll be honest. Wow. I love That's why I love doubles. That's why I love this real communication moments. Uh yeah, so Jason is thinking about timing, of course. Yeah, that's the thing. That white will be out of good rows in few rows, maybe earlier. Okay, Jason was about to hit, giving some timing for white. I mean, even white got hit from the bar by black, they still will have chance to. Yeah, I mean they will keep their timing. I mean now with any sixes in few rolls, let's imagine any sixes for white, it will be crashing. I mean they can easily lose the gammon. They can easily lose the gammon just because they will lose this anchor. Without any timing, they will have to do this, losing this anchor on the ace point. That's the thing Jason was thinking about, as long as I understand. 2-1, yeah, you see now. Now all sixes, they will have to play from the midpoint and then from the ace point, all big numbers. Yeah, so here we have example of how important to choose the right person to play in doubles with. I do not tell that it is not the perfect doubles. Maybe those are just some situations which are hard to decide between those players. Yep, but still, it's the reason for us to think about it, how it is important to find your person to play in doubles with and escape those time you're spending on argument, on thinking together. Or yeah, it is the point for double tournaments, but if you want the full effect, I mean perfect pair of, in my opinion, perfect duo of Stanik and Olivia, when one person is leading, one person is leading the pair and somehow teaching, somehow examining the another one. Okay, this is the perfect pair, or just two players who knows each other, who knows how to communicate with each other, how to argue with each other, how to decide those hard situations which are clearly happen during every match. All these arguments, of course, with both real people with different vision of the game. It's impossible to find the one who is 100% thinking like you if there are two good players we have. So yeah, this is a question for guys to think. Yeah. Okay, 5-2. Let's see what is going on. Yeah, White still has some roles to play if they want to roll something big, like any big double, any big roll, and it may happen next or after next roll. Yes, the timing Jason was talking about. 2-1, great, not bad. Okay, maybe for black is even good. White will escape the priming. Yeah, catch has sense. I mean, they could wait a bit. Maybe there were a chance to catch both checkers on the bar. I would wait a bit, but I'm here, they're there. That's why they're there, and I'm here. Okay, players are switching. Players are switching still. Okay, those are Crawford game, no cube available to use. Now black side only need to win one game to win whole match. Yeah, this is a DMP. Somehow DMP for the black side. And white side, they don't care about winning gammon or winning just one game with this score. Doesn't really matter what they will win. So yeah, they are actually want to win whatever this game, both sides. Okay, 2-1, creating a point for control, or what else? I mean, what else? Um, maybe I don't see something. Hmm. Jason is thinking about making the 23rd point, not the 22. I'd rather play like this. I mean, something natural for me to play. Maybe I miss some ideas of this. I'd like to know. Uh, I'd like to know, of course, XG feed, and I'd like to know the Jason opinion about it. But okay. 2 and 4. Stepping back. Yep. 4 is not good in those situations. 1 and 3 covering the. No, I'd rather bring. I mean, there are many options you can play, and many of those will be right to play. Many of those will be very close to each other, and these are just the thing about your taste, about your vision, about everything. Very bold, very bold. Has sense to play with 3 checkers behind. Not bold, pure play. 3 and 5, good option to have a 5 point, but no good freeze. No good freeze. I mean, there are, but they are not hitting. 5, what other options? 3, 3-5, 3-5. Playing super bold or playing safe? That's the question. Yeah, the passive as Jason is talking. Yeah, like super safe, passive, or super bold, wild. I want to see the Jason decision. Free, yay. Yeah, this is super bold. Okay. Actually has sense. Double force, hitting and hitting again on this point. Great shot actually from black side. Great shot, putting both checkers on the bar. Yeah, and for now, white are not in the best situation at all. For free, okay. That already huge. 1 and 3. Okay, of course, creating 4 point and hitting what can be better. Haha, 3-2. Awesome roll it is. 3-4. Just I don't see the hiding this this checker on the bar point. I don't see this option. So running seems to be good. Both are smiling. Okay. Oh, one more. 4-2. 5 and 4. 4, no good fives, of course, on the bar. 5 and 3. Even though white side is quite good with those both checkers of black on the bar, they are still behind black structure, which is not as good as we want. They are already talking with opponent. Okay. Okay. Funny. Now you have an bar, yeah. 1 and 5. Okay. Oh yeah, it was good shot. Didn't see immediately that. 3-1, going all the way to the midpoint. Yeah, and just step up a bit. No good aces. It's not the good ace. Just nothing else we have. Fun. Oof, what an awkward roll. Just I would clear, not clear, but bring checker from the 11. 4-3, cannot escape, goes from the midpoint. 6-5, an awkward one again. Is it reasonable for leaving this point? 22nd point. 6-5. I mean, anything leads the shot. Except this, but this is too much. I already see the face of Jason telling it's too safe, too passive. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay, 4 and 3 again. Black cannot escape. Only bring inside. Okay, aces. Very good roll. It keep flexibility. It keep the structure. It keep the pressure. Yeah, the question is, do they want the 7 point or do they want 8 point? Just counting the numbers, counting the decisions which can happen in the future, imagining, counting, yeah, the only way to make the right play. Five and 2, chance to escape. Double fives, not the best draw for white. They are out of timing now. They are out of big numbers. They will have to play everything out next roll or after next roll. Okay, 3-1, still good. Still good for them. 6-2. It was double sixes for the little moment. Okay. Any good numbers like 6-4? Come on, 6-4. Yeah. Double fives. What else? Nah, it's not. We saw the ace and we immediately understand. 5-1, re-rolling. 1-3. 3-1, I would rather make the... Oh no, we can bring it down to have good sixes. Seems to be reasonable, but I like ace point as well in case white rolls 6. It will keep the control. It will keep your homeboard good, your homeboard well, in a well statement. And this is the main thing for me to think about. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one more. Free one. No. No 6-4. 6-1. Okay, it's time to bring it inside and just beer it off. Okay. They have to leave this anchor, and now it's even bit of raise potential they have. Yeah, I'm actually agree with Jason because we bring ball checkers down to the zone when we can be reading with more flexibility, more comfort. Okay. 1-5. Okay. Bring it inside. Yeah, why not? Yeah, just go closer. I mean, why do you need to shuffle it inside? 6-3. Okay, 6-2. Yeah, some potential for white to win if they roll good and black will roll bad. 2-4, gap, not good. 6-4, gap for black. 3-2, okay, plays well. 2-6, good roll for black. We see black prevailing. 6-4, huge numbers. Good. Okay, that's all. Wow, that was pretty hard match for French side, unfortunately. Okay, the score is 7-2 to French side before had an opportunity to fight. Okay, I'm about to finish Thank you guys for watching this stream. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Drop the like to this stream if you like this. Yeah, and follow my next streams. It will be tomorrow. I don't know the schedule. But be updated in my social media, in my Instagram. Yeah, and see you